fresh off of vacation, ready for this new year. It's not the new year yet, but I'm rejuvenated. What you think, sweetie?
I'm still in vacation mode.
Yeah.
I'm getting it together today.
I'm not. This one is a Diag. It has 140,000 miles on it. It has a cylinder, I think cylinder 2 misfire, and
What working with?
cylinder misfire.
Dodge Ram with the what is it?
2014 5.7
Okay.
Hemi. It has cylinder 6 misfire, and I can feel it. It's sitting here doing funny stuff, so we're gonna figure that out today. And an evap leak. I'm gonna focus on the misfire first. I asked him because that's a whole separate diagnostic. Dealing with evap leaks, you have to run smoke through the system, the evap system. One day I'm probably gonna do a video specifically laying out all the evap parts so you guys can understand. But this one is sitting here doing funny stuff. I am looking for the misfire graphs. I may have to switch to my Altair.
Now, question: is the Altair alive? Because we ain't been here in a week, so I won't even know.
It's sitting over that charger. That's the only reason I don't have it. All right, I got my misfire graphs pulled up. So yeah, we're pretty much dead on 6. So if I give it a little gas, it stops. So from experience, that tells me that I don't want to get tangled up. With 140,000 miles on it, and from my experience, that tells me this thing hasn't had a tune-up. People don't like tuning these things up because it's 16 spark plugs. Yes, that's correct. 16 spark plugs. I said it right. And yeah, you have to change all 16 up. It also could be the boots. Now, or an injector. But that's why I'm here to find out right now. I'm gonna look at the history of this truck and see, do I have any history with it, or this is a new customer. That's the first thing I like to do. Dry rod it. All right, so I'm gonna do that now. But everything looks good around the engine. These 4x4 trucks, they sure do sit up high, man. I'm checking the radiator because these Ram trucks, they love the leak from the radiator around this area, right under the top radiator hose. But I don't see any radiator leaks. Belts look good. Whoever did the water pump, they probably replaced the belt. I can tell that's not original. Okay. Let me go get some history on it.
Got another Ram, and as you can hear, it's a ticker. Guess it's Ram week. That one's got a blown head gasket that we're doing as a favor. As you guys know, we don't really do blown head gaskets for the public, but very good friend and customer here.
Ram week. Way to welcome me back. Jeez. Good old Rams. They always keep me in business, along with GM.
Listen, but out of all the trucks from the big three, Ram is your choice?
Yes. I like the Ram with the shifter. I don't care for the twist knob. I'm gonna be nice.
So is that the only reason though?
Yes. I don't
Really?
I don't like the
No.
twist
So
knob.
for the viewers that's watching, what is the best truck to buy? Aside from the shift knob that you don't like. Ford?
Ford, definitely. They hold up a lot better than Dodge, and Chevy. Then after that, it would be, of course, Toyota is the top choice. If you can get a Tundra, go for what you
I
know.
don't know about that these days.
Oh yeah,
Aren't they tripping?
they exploding.
Y'all comment
The
below. Is it the
V6s.
Tundra?
Yeah,
V6?
what the V6s. I'm talking about the Tundras with the 8s, the 5.7. The older gen Tundras, they was bulletproof. The Now I'm talking about 1500s. I'm not talking about 2500s here. That's a whole subject of its own. 1500s, it would be my choice. My top choice would be Toyota, Nissan, the Titans. They really good trucks. Ford, then Dodge. I'm not even gonna mention Chevy or what's the other truck?
What? GMC?
Yeah, yeah, just like I mentioned Chevy. They
So-
look good now. Don't get me wrong. Oh man, they look great.
But listen, I know people don't like. How many miles on that white truck? I guess I should ask.
I'm
Curtis,
not
do
sure.
you know?
The mileage on
Mileage
that?
on that white truck up down there?
The Ram?
Yeah.
I haven't gotten it yet.
I
I
well,
just assigned it along with it.
I'm asking because I know these have ticking problems, but how far down the line are we talking? Because
Well, let's play a game. I say they tick anywhere between 160 to 200. Let's see what that one got.
okay,
I'll see you, man.
hey, you know what time it is? Stick them up.
Ah, I got the gold
Let me
on
see.
today
Hold on.
with the chameleon paint job.
Ooh, that's a nice one. I like that one, Curtis.
Yeah, that's fire.
Like Excalibur.
Wow. Okay. I see you with your chocolate brown and your chocolate and your coordinate.
So 160 to 200.
Hey, on that quest, you want to do all 6 quote pack?
Yeah, NGK.
I got 3 on the quote. What we got on old Dom on this one?
Yeah, let's see if I'm right. Good old Hemi.
Where the key at, Ralph?
It's right there on the dash.
That's it. It's like
just open the door.
Yeah. This is
It
nice.
did,
This is a Laramie too.
sometimes it didn't do it.
You have to open the door.
You got to get in there.
There you go. 189. Woo-hoo, I said it. I said
Well,
it.
that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, if it does have a ticking issue, we don't normally see them until they tap in at 200 or well over
Yep.
200. But GMC and
they
Chevy.
tap. They can tap in.
Hey, this one's happened too?
Uh-oh.
Nah. They can tap in 20,000 miles.
Correct. That's what I was going to say. So
Yeah.
comment
Nah,
below,
this is
you
not a
guys,
Hemi.
what your experiences with Ram, Ford, or
But
Why can't I get it out?
I can say this. When it comes to big trucks, Ram rule the road. Rule the road when it comes to hot shot. You will see 8 out of 10. I'll say 7 out of 10 being Ram trucks. Then the next follow up is Ford with their 6.7 Power Stroke. But that Cummins, man, it cannot be beat.
Brick there back.
Who?
Brick.
Which one is that?
That Captiva.
Oh, good. Let me take a look at that. Let me pull these plugs till I'll be right with her. So, what's going on? What I think is going on, I think it's tune-up or spark plug boot related.
new to us, right?
Yes,
I don't know if you
the
mentioned it.
vehicle is new to us. The reason I say that because I ruled out a couple of things. I ruled out injectors because it's not a constant dead misfire. I ruled out a dead coil pack because if the coil pack goes dead, it's not going to come in and out. So that's where we stand. First thing I'm going to do is check the plugs. It has a really wide gap, and the boots look like they have spark jumping from them. It'll be like little ashy points on it. Then, we're going to start there. Yeah, then I know that's the issue for sure. And that's a 7. We'll go ahead and pull one of these out. But no, I like Ram. Will I own one?
Is,
Probably so.
our son didn't come. I can't see you in the Ram. I can't see it because you've been a Ford F-250 driver for so long.
I do want that, the Black Widow. Now, of course, guys, get what you want. Get what your heart desire. I'm not saying, oh, yeah, this is terrible. don't get it ever.
Well, if you buy this truck, you're stupid.
Yeah,
Like
no,
Uncle Scotty
that's
will
not
tell
the
you.
issue. Yeah, Scotty be tripping with that one. Because I'm most likely gonna get the GMC Sierra Black Widow. Do that mean I'm stupid? No. That means I'm just, yeah, I'm a mechanic first of all, and when I do get it, I'm gonna bulletproof it. I'm not gonna mention what that is because it's not legit. You get my point. So cylinder number 6, 246 is right here. 6 is right here.
Do it again.
2, 4, 6, 8. That's the fire and water on this side. This is bank 2. This is bank 1.
I was mentioning our cleanup guy didn't come to work today, so
Oh yeah.
please excuse the overflow of trash.
Yeah, we haven't been here. When we was here, we had a really busy day. That last day we was here. It's crazy. I need one of them overhead creeper
Yeah.
big trucks like this. Okay. So for those who don't know, this is a dual coil because it has 2 spark plugs per cylinder. This truck runs, if I'm not mistaken, runs off like a waste spark thingy. Like one spark plug will fire, and then another one will fire after that to burn all the fuel. Jeez, that was rough. All right. These actually looks really good. You know, sometimes what I like to do is squeeze the tips, and that would really show dry rot because it'll start cracking, or you'll see big cracks when you do that. I don't see any cracks. Next thing I'm gonna do is reposition myself to see if it's any water or liquid down in the cylinder wells. What happens, sometimes people like to wash their engines, which I don't think this is the case on this one, but I always like to make sure because I don't want to pull out a spark plug if it's water or liquid down in it. I'd rather blow it out before I pull it off. So always make that a habit. Look down in the spark plug wells. And this one is pretty clear. Next thing I'm gonna do is figure out if it's a 14 or a 5/16. I think it's a 14. Nope, it's 5/16. Bam. Alrighty. Let's take a look. My extension is a little bit too long, but it'll be alright. Of course, I don't have no history with this vehicle, so kind of going in blind. Sometimes people change their spark plugs trying to chase down a misfire, which this gentleman has. These spark plugs look really fresh, so it's not going to be a easy one today as I thought. Could still be a failing coil. But that's why they bring it to me. After all else fails, and that's normally when I see a vehicle sometimes. After they done tried spark plugs and messing around with coils and whatnot. I'm gonna check the other one as well, because sometimes people will forget that it does have dual spark plugs per cylinder and change just one.
Looking at your hair tie, it's purple today.
Jesus color.
My favorite color. I don't know if that's Jesus' color, because he wore a purple scarlet something. Black folks always just making up stuff. But anyway, listen.
I didn't have no hair bows at
Well, no.
the house, and this one had some type of purple girly thing on it. I ripped it off. That was my daughter hair bow.
Not you stealing hair. No, that triggered a memory that you need to call that plum.
Oh
crazy
yeah, I do.
Dodge Charger lady. She go ahead and set her straight.
I'm stealing pipes.
Because she kind of, when we was on vacation, we found out she's, they
Complaining.
know. Watch the last video, y'all see.
Right. My job is done, lady. If your engine ran crappy, okay. That's why I don't like taking projects. Sometimes people don't understand this is a project, especially after you have to do stuff in steps. Guess she thought she's gonna have a perfect car after her car done set for 2 dang on years. Or however long it's set and however many people touched it. Sometimes that's not the case.
We ain't heard the engine run. We don't know where you got the engine from.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? In 2025.
My job was fixing the wires and diagnosing it.
In 2025, and I know this gonna sound crazy, we are not fixing broken cars. And I know that sounds like an oxymoron or whatever. But what I mean by that is, if you got to tow it here and it's been sitting 2 years broken, we ain't touching it.
Possums be jumping off from under the cars and stuff.
The money is in maintaining vehicles that are already running. Okay? Blown head gaskets, we ain't doing. We don't do. So, I know that sounds crazy because we are a repair shop.
Get some pliers on that one. That one is seized.
You got to start doing business the smart way. You don't have to be everything to everybody.
Yeah, and I did that lady a favor. That's what makes me
And
mad.
I told her that when she called. I said, listen, he normally doesn't take in jobs like that, but I get it. It's sentimental. Your deceased son. And,
for that very reason.
yeah. It's like, and it's always the people who know nothing about cars that sway you up and down. Hey, this ain't right. So, as the shop manager, I'm putting that in place today. No more broken cars, especially if we have no history with it whatsoever. Comment below what you guys think.
Well, it's just giving me a hard time. All right, I'm trying to switch around the coils. I'm gonna need a flathead. All right, so sometimes what I like to do is squeeze it and give it a gentle pry. Sometimes that works. All right, so push in, squeeze. Oh, that ain't working. It's stuck. Cool boots. All right, I'm gonna have to get a pick. This is not a pick. I'm just grabbing stuff that's near. There we go. Sheesh. All right, somebody has been messing around with this. So number 6, they've changed the boots because these are the original boots. So I'm gonna put this one 4 on number 6. Now I'm gonna rerun everything and see what happens. So it may be a stopped up injector. I'll just have to take a listen. All right. Put you back. I just want to plug this back up so I won't, well, it really don't matter. It's already got a check engine light, but I don't want to cause extra codes. There we go. See if the skip changed. And also has exhaust leaks too. Most likely the manifold bolts broke. You hear it? Let me see, can I power brake it a little bit? Nope, 6 is still going crazy. And a twist knob that I hate. That sounds gonna be nice. That's just not like, shifter. I'm a man. Yeah. Hey, give me a column shifter. Twist crap, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not making fun of y'all who got the twist shifters out. Whatever flow chop. So right now it's not skipping. Alright. There we go. Let me listen to the injectors. Or 6 injectors sounds a little muffled. It doesn't. Dang, I wish I can let you guys listen. Probably gonna invest in some audio equipment where you guys can hear what I'm hearing, but it just don't sound as crisp as the cylinder next to it. It's like a crisp pop. I can't even name an example. This one sounds more muffled. So what I'm gonna do is switch around the injectors. That's the easiest way to do this. Yeah, I can ohm test the injectors, but sometimes I just like switching them around. So turn this off. I need to kill down the fuel pressure. So what I'm gonna do, because when I pop them injectors out, fuel's gonna go everywhere. So what I can do is run the fuel out of the system by turning off the pump. So that's what I'm about to do now.
I'm sorry, I'm a little slow to get you.
Oh,
Get to
it's
you, cause
fine.
look, it's a booby trap. Boom, boom, boom. It's hard for me to maneuver. I don't want to fall down today.
And I don't see it. What's your cord?
Want to say he think he may need a turbo?
I said it?
No, he said that.
Oh.
I already priced a turbo for him, so the dealer does have it in stock, but he wants a diagnostic.
Good.
Be sure. that it's
Smart
turbo,
man.
not turbo.
I think I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, so he said he don't want to just throw money in. He said, if you can save him some money, please save him some money.
I'll come back
He
to
also
this.
looking for a car for sale too.
We just fresh out.
Hey, wait, you guys.
But what's he say he would sell his now?
Let's
Oh.
give a round of
Oh,
applause for
yeah.
Alex. Clap
What'd I
for him,
do?
Curtis, because I only got
Hold
one
on,
hand.
keep it pocket. What's going on, man?
He finally fixed my Honda and it sold.
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Thank
That
you.
didn't last no time.
No,
as
it
soon
did.
as it was
I
done.
was saying, man, it felt real good. Had them racks in my hand,
She
you know.
called. I was like, you supposed to be here tomorrow. She said, yeah, I know. We ran into some problems. They showed up and showed out.
And bought
Yeah.
it.
Live out with it. I was like, okay.
Good call, man. Like I told, I got a reputation to uphold. I can't be selling crap because this, I get it. You know, buying cars is exciting and nerve wracking at the same time. It's exciting because I'm like, oh man, go car shopping. I got the money in my hand. I'm potentially going to walk away with a car. But then it's the other side. I'm like, dang, what if I walk into a problem? And, you know, it can happen depending on where you get that car from. It's real out here. People are out here scamming. You buy that car, take it home, and they fall apart pretty much. Because they
listen,
mended some stuff together.
But they also got to understand they buying used, baby. It ain't going to be perfect. You can't, these days, you can't even buy new and not have a problem.
The new stuff falling apart.
So many new cars still sit on the car lots, man.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, it's ridiculous
What's
out
some
here.
YouTube videos going on now talking about the inventory is just like stagnated right now.
Yeah,
But they're saying CarMax making out though.
of course.
CarMax is able to buy them and reduce the price on them and still make a profit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I haven't shopped at their auctions in a while, but I plan to if my mechanic can I get my next car out?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Come on, baby. Come on, do me right.
You got folks wanting to buy.
I know.
I got pulled away from this one. But I'll probably jump back on that one in a little bit. But I can say I am truly blessed. Business is booming for it to be the end of the year. This one is special. I just hooked it up. I haven't did anything yet. But this one came from Honda. They diagnosed it and said it needs a turbo. So this is the code that is. My scanner still in here? Let's see. Alright. And I'm gonna explain the smoke machine in a little bit. Let's see, will it pull up? Turbocharger under. Sorry, good people. I lost a little bit of audio, but what I was saying was it had a turbo boost undercode, and the engine is forced induction, which means it's looking for a specific PSI, and it's not achieving that PSI. Throwing a code. The engine at a specific PSI.
Hold on. Your mic is not on.
Okay.
Let's turn it on.
Boom.
Yes, sir. Right here.
He waiting on the parts to do that on that
There we
that rack and
Y'all know my granddaddy.
that rack.
Granddaddy, say hello to the people.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Antisocial.
Oh, hold on, we'll be
that
right
little
back.
red.
See you later, Grandpa.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I know how grandparents
My granddad, he came in on the banana boat, not the ship.
are.
Yeah.
What you want for the Nissan? You never did. Oh, Sean said the girl gonna call her back.
Yeah, she gonna call me.
We'll
I'll
figure
go.
it out.
Think she gonna call you back?
I'm
Man,
gonna be
she
on
trying
it.
to get rid of that junk.
I got you,
You
Granddad.
mean jump? Nissan a goddamn good car.
Okay.
That man said, Nissan a good car. I'm gonna put you in a home. Get on out of here, Grandpa. Get.
What home you want to go to?
I get on that Nissan sitting out there.
Man, nobody care about that raggedy Nissan out there.
200.
Yeah, after the third, fourth transmission I'm putting in, go on, get on my
I ain't
time.
put the in that car.
Yes, you have. Anywho,
And like that Honda I got. You put the engine in that Honda for me?
no,
Why?
I will. I got you.
It's a 97 Honda.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with it, but actually I think.
That old taxi cab.
That's right. I bought it. It car had 44,444
I'm a cut,
miles
guys.
on it. I got
Love you, Grandpa.
All right.
Yes, sir. Okay.
As I was saying, turbochargers forces air inside the engine. Engine is nothing but a big air pump. It pulls air in, compresses it, and pushes it out. But if a device can shove air in, the engine can get more air, better bang, more power, more efficient, all that good stuff. This one has an underboost code. Let's say the computer is looking for a specific PSI. Let's just throw a weird number out. 10 PSI. That's what the computer is looking for to achieve. But the number is only reaching 6 PSI. There's a problem. Could be the turbo, could be the piping, could be the intercooler. All right, so what I did was I hooked up my smoke machine to some type of positive crankcase valve, and it's going directly into the intercooler. So I'm gonna smoke the system. That's what I always do anytime I have an underboost code. These turbos, in my experience, they're not known for going out. Somebody please in the Honda world that work at the dealership,
What
let
is
me
it?
know.
I don't think we ever said Honda.
It's a 21 Honda Accord.
Okay.
And I think what happened was this gentleman hit a mattress. He think he was either a wall, something he said, or the mattress that fell off somebody's truck. So chose the mattress. I would have chose the mattress too. And after that, the car started driving funny. I'm gonna get back to that. So he took it to the dealership. Dealership said, yeah, you need a turbo. He was like, this just don't sound right. So now he's here.
Mileage,
Let's see.
just to help the folks in the Honda world. Make an educated comment.
139.
Oh, yeah.
Good
It
miles.
don't need no turbo.
I doubt it.
Even I.
I would say it either have a cracked intake boot or a cracked intercooler, which the majority of my guess is on that intercooler because it did have a frontal impact. So let's throw some smoke through the system and see what happens. Turn this on. Let's see if I'm smoking. You ain't smoking, you ain't choking. And that's how the saying goes.
I guess.
I gotta wave the smoke away.
I don't smoke. So.
Me neither. All right, let's see. So we have some piping going down there. I see the intercooler piping right here. I need my laser beam. I don't have my beam on me. See it right there. Can't really see it.
So where are you looking for the smoke from?
Just anywhere through the piping. If I see any smoke, it may need a turbo. But that's the dealership diagnostics.
So if you see a
Oh, I'm already seeing smoke. But what you were
okay,
saying?
I was gonna say if you don't see smoke, that means the system is sealed properly.
Yes, and I have to go run further checks. But if I see smoke, that indicates a leak, a boost leak, because we're dealing with boost now, just like I just explained. And you're having a loss of boost, and the car has sensors to pick that up. So this is normal. It's supposed to come out right here because I have it unplugged. The system is completely full, but look right here, sweetie. We're pouring heavily. It looks like from the intercooler area. I don't know if you can catch that.
I catch the smoke, but
Let's see. Yep, because you can see the intercooler right here. Let me see, can I show?
okay.
Yeah, so. Let's see. Yeah, that's coming from around the intercooler area. So I'm gonna call this an intercooler, and the smoke machine has smoked up the rest of the system, so I'm gonna let that cool off. I use power steering fluid for the smoking effect, and I got this smoke machine off TikTok shop for about 60 bucks.
Somebody just commented today how they like that you use tools that your everyday average guy would use, and something about some people have a $6,000 smoke
That's
machine.
ridiculous. Oh, there's thousands of dollars for smoke machines that's off the professional Snap-on trucks and Mac. I was like, man, you gotta be kidding me. I can buy dang on a lifetime supply of these, and I'm just gonna get one of these, and this can do the same thing. You don't care about abusing it. Well, I do care about abusing it because I like it. But still, you don't need fancy equipment to get a job done.
This has also got to be on Amazon. Anything
Yeah,
on TikTok.
yeah. So, but anywho, the dealership was wrong, guys. Of course, I'm gonna look more into it, but I'm probably have to pull the bumper off. I'm gonna let the customer know. But yeah, they was about to get him. We have to start there. That's clearly a boost leak. Wow, dealership, boy. What they doing up there? They training the guys? Sheesh, that's horrible.
Well, my buddy Leighton Tech, he working at Honda these days.
Yeah, chime in, Leighton. Man, they could have did the same thing. Honda, get y'all a $60 smoke machine. Just get them from the whole. Every bay should have one of these. You can afford it. It's cheap and it works good. But man, that's horrible. Misdiagnostic on the dealership part. So I'm going to tell this customer what's going on. I don't know. It don't look like any components was replaced. Maybe it bumped it. I don't know. I have to speak with the customer and see if it went to a body shop. But that's a clear leak. He may want to go through his insurance, but he definitely need to get his money back from the dealership who wrote that quote for him.
For the Diag?
Yeah,
huh?
the Diag.
Which Honda was it? Do you know?
I will find out, and if they don't do right by my customer, I'll be letting you guys know on the other end. You know how I do. So after this morning, man, so many more cars showed up. Guess they was waiting for me to come off break. 'Cause, man, they came pouring in. Yes, diagnostic. A lot of diagnostics. So I got a lot to catch up on. I guess that's what I'm gonna be doing this week. My week is gonna consist of diagnostic tests. Diagnostic on the Sebring. It's having some type of electrical issue.
What about that little red car behind it?
I'm not sure. I have to get with Keith, but that popped up. So I don't know. But blessed to have work. I appreciate it. I know most of it comes from my reputation because I always do people right. You know, I like to go by this motto. Treat people how you want to be treated. That goes a long ways in this world. But guys, I'm gonna end this right here. I really enjoyed you. It's good to be back off vacation, nice and rejuvenated, ready to give you guys great content. So please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so you won't miss anything. Alex the Car Doctor out. See you guys on the next one.